My favorite race of people. I was just scrolling through YouTube, well, Instagram. This probably video might be too long, but my favorite race of people is Japanese people. I love them. I love their culture. I love their I love their culture. I love how polite they are, how nice they are, their fashion, their music. Don't get me started. I love their language. Let's see. Dang it. There's so much other. Their food I've never really have a try, so I'm gonna have to definitely go to Japan one day. And oh my gosh, don't get me started. Their trains are the best, and they have an RMC coaster down there in Fuji Haimisha or something like that. It's called Hakugai. Hakuge. The pronunciation might be weird, but it's a crazy good RMC, as some other coaster enthusiasts refer that coaster as, is basically a smaller RMC on a larger scale. So yeah, but it makes a lot of sense because that wood structure is crazy. It's large, 180 degrees, and then all white supports, and then So yeah, Japanese people, I really love their culture. I really gotta take a trip to Japan one day. Look, this is not me stereotypical anime stuff. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not being stereotypical or whatever. But well, most of the things I like comes from Japan. Okay, most of the things I like, well, fictionally speaking, comes from Japan. Like my whole entire Sonic the Hedgehog fandom, it all comes from Japan. Japan. Let's see. Shoot. Yeah, Japan. And then, because, Sonic, what was it? Who was his creator? He has 3 creators. That's one thing I can't stand. 3 creators to one thing. Yuji Naka, Nakashi, something? And what was the other dude? I forgot the other dude. He has 3 creators. But I think Yuji Naka is, one of the main guys. And one of the other guys, he came back to do the art and be a part of the team of Sonic Superstar. So yeah, created one of my favorite franchises of it, my #1 franchise of all time, Sonic the Hedgehog. And the same guy who's voiced what's his name, Junichi Kaiju or something like that. He is still voicing Sonic. He's still voicing Sonic after all these years, since 1990, I think 7. He is still voicing Sonic. Still voicing Sonic, for real. Yeah. And in America, we so screwed up. America, they keep recasting and everything. They keep recasting. I hope the current Sonic voice cast, they don't, recast the entire cast. Though I kind of do agree, the cast does need a bit of a recast. But I'm not gonna go there because we need consistency. America is so inconsistent. You try to keep the same actors, for real. So yeah, so far the only voice actor change has been Silver, Knuckles, and what's the other character? E102, E123 Omega. So yeah, well, Silver's recast. Oh, and Zavok. Silver and Zavok's recast, I'm not really a fan of. Blaze is okay. I like Blaze. She's cool. Going past that, so yeah, Japanese culture. They made Mario, Super Mario. Forgot the dude's name who played Mario, but who made Mario. One of my first top franchises, Mario and Sonic. They're literally the best platformers, the best thing. Mario, yeah, created something from Mario or whatever, So yeah, what else? Bomberman. That's also created in Japan. Very Japanese-like culture. Where's my other phone, man? I want to see if I ever have the thing of me. What you call it? Because apparently I've been trying to study Japanese. I don't know no Japanese, but dang, it's not synced. Shoot, it is not synced. 2019. It is not synced. Oh man, where is it? I'm trying. Hopefully it's synced. Because there was one part I was trying to learn Japanese and had notes and everything. Please read there. Please be synced. It is not synced. It's June 2019. Shoot, it's not synced. Whatever. Yeah, they made my favorite franchises like Mario, Sonic, Pac-Man, Rise Star. They literally all, inside novel. So yeah, made my favorite franchises. Like all the things I like, all the main things I like fictional speaking, is made in Japan. The only, well, technically it's Canadian, but American. The only American thing I like is mainly, on TV, like, like what you call it, Cartoon Network and all that stuff. So yeah, Ponyo, I love that show. Ponyo, movie. Man, that's a childhood movie. I gotta rewatch it. Ponyo's a little fish. Yeah, I love that. So yeah, I want to say a Japanese dub for it. Yeah, it probably is. So yeah, anime. I love the anime, what they make. So far I believe the first couple episodes of what's it called, Sword Art Online, and then was it Demon Slayer? What was the other? There was one anime I was watching. What's it called? Come on, where is it? Wait. I got the list. I think I got the list. High School DxD. I'm on season 1, episode 6. We already know what this is all about. Yeah, they are pretty nude. I haven't watched in a while. So yeah, I need to watch Naruto. Demon Slayer. I think is that anime? I don't know. What else? There's no. I'm gonna have to check out Attack of the Titans as well. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check them out as well. So yeah, and let's even go cinema route. What's it called? It's your Godzilla! Yeah, I love Godzilla. Godzilla's really cool. So yeah. So let's go with also so they're very creative. Japanese people, the Japanese culture, they're very creative. They're more into like the cute style. If anything, Project WTS, his inspiration is from Japanese things I have watched back when I was a kid. So yeah. They're very creative and very cute, cute. They like the whole cute kawaii, culture and stuff like that. Let's see. Let's go with their what you call it, they're very polite. They're very polite. Like I heard that they're very nice when, very nice and everything. So they're very, I think, curious, for foreigners, curious to know how, it's like. But if I walk in Japan, I'm not dark skinned, but if I walked up in Japan, I'd probably be a celebrity. Okay, quotes. Okay, you haters, comments or whatever, hater people, whatever. Quotes. I'll be treated like a celebrity. Okay, because I guess. Why? Because Japanese, Asian countries, whatever, they really don't see black people like that. Black people, I'm not black, but I'm black, whatever. They don't really see black, so there's genuine interest. So there's literally no kind of, for the most part, no kind of racism, especially children. They'll be trying to figure out, like, who are you and stuff like that or whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a trip in Japan. Let's see what else. Yeah, they're really nice people. They were really, and don't get me started. If I learn Japanese, I really get the feeling I'm gonna be attracted. I'm gonna be attractive to those Japanese women because I'm speaking their language. Well, I don't want to say their language. I'm speaking the language of Japan. So yeah. I'm not becoming a passport bro, at least yet. If things don't work out here in America. But I don't want to talk about females right now. Let's see. I heard everyone is polite there. They real nice or whatever. And then don't get me started. And I was just in Cermak Chinatown, in Chicago. I was like, and it was my first time. Huge thanks to my high school homies for inviting me there. It was actually really nice over there. Yeah, Cermak Chinatown. It was actually really nice. I know it's not Japan, but if Cermak Chinatown in Chicago looks like this. What in the world looks like of the East? This is only a fraction. This is a nice. Like, this is nice over here. Like, their architecture of, you know, the Asian culture, it's just so nice. Like, it can age, but it still looks rich and nice. Like, when I was in Cermak Chinatown, I can tell they took care of it. It looks dated. Don't get me wrong. The grounds look dated. And there's, you know, a couple of gum. I hate those gum. Oh my gosh, I hate those gum stains on the ground. Those old black gum stains on the ground, whatever. I seen a couple of those, but I can really tell that they keep Cermak Chinatown nice. Okay, so what in the world's like that in Japan? I gotta take a visit to Japan. So yeah, I know I'm comparing, you know, Chinese, Japanese, so don't get offended. I'm just using examples, okay? Because to be fair, you all are Asian. So yeah, stop getting offended. Anyways, I'm not saying you're the same. That's not what I'm saying. Well, technically speaking, biblically speaking, we are the same. It includes black people. Black people and the Asian people are the same. So yeah, you know, biblically, you know, from Adam and Eve, since I'm about to piss a whole lot of people off. Black people and Asian people are the same race. They're the same race. Why? Because we are descendants from Adam and Eve. That's all. That's all. Hey, it is what it is. So yeah, and then however way evolution is stupid. Anyways, going past that. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. They, you know, their infrastructure, their you know, they decorated the city so nice. Like, I got to take a visit to Tokyo. Like, I got to take a visit to Tokyo, or maybe any of the other you know, Japanese countries or whatever. Yeah, countries and cities and stuff like that. Yeah, I want to go to all the Asians because I have a childhood more with Chinese, with China, childhood with Chinese stuff. But I've learned a whole lot about Japanese and the origins of all the stuff I'm interested in, like, you know, the fictional works and everything. So yeah, you know, the infrastructure looks so nice. I'm over here in Cermak Chinatown. They take care of their stuff. I can tell it's definitely dated, but it still looks modern. Like, it just looks nice. Like, I hate even using the word modern, okay, to describe their the way how they design their cities and everything. Like, I don't even want to use the word modern because I feel like that's kind of offensive, you know, to use the word modern for Japanese infrastructure and Japanese beauty. Yeah, I don't even want to use that. It's just what they make is so beautiful, okay? I love all the colors, all the beauty, and how they make those buildings, like, you know, like, I don't know, they make their buildings so nice. And then don't get me started when their language, like what's this? Okay, I don't even have internet on this phone. Like, man, I don't know no Japanese, but hi is, I believe, yes. What's the moiwa? I think that means what something. I know how to write the characters a little, Japanese characters a little. Do I have something in here? Do I have some? Come on, I gotta have something now. I gotta have something, okay, my phone. Ain't no way I'm just gonna get rid of. Ain't no way at all. Hey, hold up. Where is it? Save later. Do I have save later in here? Save later, save later. I have to have it in here. I've got to. How don't I have it in here? It should be the oldest thing in here. I guess I don't have anything. Wow, that sucks. That sucks. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Well, I don't have any proof of me. Well, I can read a little bit of the Japanese characters a little. I'm saying characters because they don't have letters. Letters represent, their characters represent certain syllable, certain sounds. Like, for an example, that's a character. You know, that's the Japanese character. Can I write it? Actually, write it down. Yeah, I don't remember. It's basically the U sound. It looks something like this. Can you see? Come on. There we go. Okay, that's the U right there. So, I'm teaching Japanese. That's so funny. Would be how I remember the sound. How I remember the sound. That's right there. That's what looks like. Okay, and it's pronounced like a U, like like some I don't know, something like that. No, I don't think I was right. But yeah, this is the right there. That's in Japanese. That's one of the characters. How I remember, and because it's actually, it looks like someone's being like punched, but like that, you know, like that. So yeah, that's And what's another thing? What's another thing? E. Let's see. E. I don't remember. E is basically I, and it's pronounced like E. How do I write E? Is it something like this? No, that's wrong. That's so wrong. If you're a Japanese viewer, please correct me, and please don't get offended. I just love your culture. It looks something like that. E looks something like that, like two eyes, something like that. Their character. I'm writing in katakana. I'm writing in katakana right now. Let's see. Shoot. What's another one? It looks like an energetic ninja. I think that's their. I think that's their E. How I write Shoot. Energetic ninja. I don't remember. It's been so long. It looks something like this. I know it's wrong. It looks like an energetic ninja. Like, I think it looks something like that. I mean, that's too high up. Something like that. Energetic ninja. That's how I remember it. The way how I was seeing on YouTube, but yeah. Japanese. I love Japanese. I love the language. They have three forms of writing. Katakana, which is when they write like foreign letters like Sonic, which is why they say Sonic. Let's see, and then they have Hiragana, which is I think a simplified version of kanji, which kanji is apparently, I might be getting this wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong, Asian viewers, specifically Japanese viewers. Kanji is basically I heard somewhere on the internet to make characters that's similar like Chinese. So yeah, I feel like I can pronounce pretty much all of. If I read Japanese like in Latin letters, I can read it just fine, because I feel like learning Japanese, like as far as pronunciation, might be easy. Why? Because it sounds like Spanish a little. It's just, I don't know. Imae wa shindu. Nani is what? That's what. Nani is what? Like in Spanish, like I know nani is not a word in Spanish, but the point is, the pronunciation seems like it's easy, okay? Because it reminds me a little bit of Spanish. So yeah, I love the language, and other language, Pac-Man, no. Let's see. Apparently my name in Japanese would be Re-I Maruko, okay? Rei Maruko. Apparently that would be my name. So yeah, someone come upstairs. So yeah. In this video, I did not intend this video to be too long. So yeah. What's another thing? Nice language, nice architect, nice beautiful culture. Let's see. Food. Now, to be fair, I've not really had their food like that. So I'm gonna have to go on a food spree. If I go to Japan, no, I wanna go to Japan and eat up a lot of ramen. Let's start with that. This is gonna be very stereotypical. I'm sorry, okay? You can't fault me for not knowing stuff, okay? It's not my fault. I was not my fault. I was born in Japan. So anyway, ramen. I think it originates in Japan. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, ramen. You know, ramen's always there. I literally got some right here. I don't think I like this kind, but I don't know if I really. Is this American? That's so American. It's American. But yeah, ramen. You know, ramen. Yeah, I think it's not that specifically, but I think ramen comes from Japan. Yeah. So yeah, ramen. You know, I've had sushi for the first time, like I'll say it's probably 2 months ago. It's not bad actually. It's not bad. I think it is raw fish, but I think it's not bad. Not bad at all. I don't think I'd be eating it like that though, but it's not bad, you know. So yeah, I really gotta check out the food. I haven't. I need to really check out the food. That's for sure. Even though I am kind of picky with my foods, but I wanted to give things a chance. So yeah. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, the juices. Ramen. No, rumanu. It's some. It's like soda, but it's not. Where it's in the glass, and thanks to a former coworker who taught me how to open it, and then high school homie taught me how to hands-on open it. Um, Recently, like a week ago, when we last hanged out. Anyway, so it's like soda. It's carbonated water, I believe. It's one we have original, then strawberry, then melon, all that stuff. I need to take a visit and Cermak Chinatown and get it again. Um, it's a really good drink. It's a really good drink. I bought more of those. Yeah, I bought more of those. Yeah, yeah, it's a really good drink. So yeah, let's see. Is there another thing? Um, oh, karate. Forgot the fighting. Though, I need to learn karate. Let's just say I know a little bit of. Let's just say I know a little bit. Okay, not of karate though. From what I've learned 11 years ago, and then I had to kind of use a little bit what I learned, you know, with them kids who assaulted me. So yeah, but I didn't hit them; they're kids. So yeah, karate. Going back to karate, I would like to go. I would like to learn karate. I would really like to learn karate. What belt? I'm not trying to go all out. I'm not trying to go all out in that. Um, what I want is, you know, I want to be able to, you know, I just want to be able to know how to defend myself and defend others. You know, apparently the black belt I think is the highest. You know, and that'll be cool. I would like it. I would like it. You know, I mean, I would like it, but you know, I don't know if anyone would want to train me. You know, I could really use learning some karate. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and I think the first samurai was a black man. I love that. I love that. So yeah, I love that. Yeah. I heard. Oh no, he wasn't. What the heck? Is it true? I don't know. My history is all messed up. I need to study history more. If I study history, I'll study more from other countries, like Japan specifically. You know, Asian countries. I was really not planning on to record the video too long. Let's see. Yeah, karate. Yeah, I really like the fighting style. I know nothing about karate, but what I do know, I don't want to specify because, you know, I don't want, you know, whatever. But I need to get in karate. I really do. Taekwondo. I don't. Is Taekwondo even Japanese? Point being, I need to learn karate. I need to learn karate. Let's see what else. Yeah, that aside. Now and finally, their music. Music. Oh my gosh, music is so nice. Now I know some of y'all be thinking it's the anime music. To be fair, yeah, the anime music is really nice. I think that's more of an Asian thing. What I really like about the Japanese music is their J rock. J rock the anime. It's so great. I don't understand. It's so great. I like it better than American rock. I know apparently my ancestors created rock music back in the day. But I don't know. But Japanese rock is better. The music sounds so great. Like I really like how they let's use Jun Sonoe for an example. Like his Sonic music, like it's so great. And then the way how they drum. Oh my gosh, I love Asian drummers. I don't know why, I just do. Like Act. Oh my gosh, I love him so much. I really wish I can. I follow him on Twitter. He's a really good drummer. Yeah, Act. Oh my gosh, I love him so much. He's very inspirational drummer, and he's young too. So yeah. Their music, man, I mean the music. I love the music. It's just the way how they play the drums. Like, for an example, I don't know that in my music, but I've realized in American rock, let's use the classic 1-2 beat. Yeah, okay, let's use the classic 1-2, 1 2 1 2 1 2. So for an example, let's use like the stop coming outside. 1 2. For an example, let's use my keys for an example for the hi-hat. Yeah, let's use my keys as a hi-hat. So like the way how they use like for an example, America's like this. My clap is the snare, and then the keys is the hi-hat. So it's like in Japan, specifically when they're fast, like a black church or whatever, like in Japan, it's like this. This is gonna be hard. Yeah. I don't know if you hear that, but that's just one pattern I have noticed, okay? One pattern I have noticed. Like they use the hi-hat on the bass, like, and like, and then how they like, like, I don't know. It's just something I've noticed. Versus Americans, we always use the hi-hat with the, with our snare. I don't know. It's just something I've noticed. So that's pretty much it. Finally, in conclusion, I love Japan. I need to definitely take a visit there, and I have I'm gonna say it, a cousin who is currently there right now, and he said I don't want to come back home, so I need to take a visit there, for real. All right, so I need to go now because they keep popping over there, and then I need to leave anyway. What time is it? It says 1:18. So yeah, I definitely need to take a visit down there. He said he do not want to come back at all. So I guess that's one thing with foreigners known. Now, disclaimer. I already know there's gonna be a lot of hate, okay? And I've heard the living conditions are very rough. No, the working conditions is very rough. And then, as foreigners, if I'm called by the police, they want me to plead guilty, and if I refuse to, I'm gonna eventually be hanged. So yeah, they do death sentences down there. The political, the justice system, I heard, is not great at all. That is a concern for me. That's one big concern for me. And I think they target mostly foreigners like myself. I don't even like being called foreigners. So yeah, and then on top of it, considering I do have an interest in Japanese women, this video too long. Obviously, I mean, I go for it. They're definitely on the drawing board of me, marrying one. But the problem I have going over there to the east to find a Japanese woman, the Japanese men now are upset at me because I'm stealing their women. Because there are most people, they want to, be with their own race. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. And I would hate to do that to my fellow Japanese brother. If I'd be any race, being Japanese would be the race I want to be. Like right now, I'm serious. Yeah. If I switch races, I'd be Japanese. I'm serious. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not that because I hate this thing right here, the skin color thing, or this skin flesh thing. It's not because of that. Well, I actually do. Let's say honest. Well, it doesn't matter with the skin color because we all the same skin. We're all in the same skin color actually. I'm almost the same color as this dang floor actually. Yeah, this dang floor and wood wood is closer to dirt. We're all dirt. This whole race thing is a mess. It's just stupid. This video's 30 minutes long. I wasn't trying to do that. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Japan shows up. Come on, show up, show up, show up, show up. Stop it. Show up on here. Japan. Come on. Stop it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.